Hello, is this thing on? I just want to double check that you guys can't hear any music, right? You can only hear me. Yeah, you're so first. Hello. I just decided. No, I've never seen. Whoa, Flames. Perry is like the OG, okay? Perry used to be around when I was on Mixer when I think I didn't even have like 400 follows on there. She's a real homie. Hi, though, Bloody. Hi, Broku. Hi, Perry. Hi, Amina. Gabe, what's good? Did you get to watch it? Anthony, hello, hello. Flames, good to see you. Are you enjoying your raid break or what? Dash, always good to see you. Hello, sorry. I don't know why I said it like that, though. Hey, Eric, Green Flame. Ashi, you, Dash, Eric, Perry, Broku with the green flames. Wait, is it still green or is it blue now? I can't tell. Hey, Zach. Oh, no. He's, to be fair, I'm only here when there's Gamba. Do you want me to Gamba right now? I don't even have that much to Gamba in the first place. We get a whole whopping 27. No. No, but today is bring your own music day. Usually I play some like non-copyright music, but it all kind of sucks. So we'll just have just me, yapping away, and you guys can bring your own music. Although, granted, I usually always have it pretty low to where you can't even hear the music anyways. So what's the difference? At least I hope you can't hear my music right now, because I am listening to music. I need to win some classic arenas. Pull that ish, cuz, bro, I'm not even gonna get anything good. And then if I pull it and not get anything good, people are like, see, you should have never pulled during a times 25 progressive chance or whatever. Clearly, you should be waiting for the times 2 chances for epics and legendaries. What are you doing? That is such a waste. I can't hear your music on my end. Okay, good. I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube. Curry is a Gamba addict. I am too. It runs in my blood, unfortunately. Have you heard of, the Vietnamese curse, the Gamba curse? Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about the Vietnamese folks, but casinos are like their second homes, man. G made me go here. Oh, hey. Hey, birds are. I love that name though. Hello. It's in the jeans. Yes, the skinny jeans. Hey, Adam. Hello, hello. I haven't seen your episode yet. I just saw that you uploaded. Okay. I hope you enjoy it. It was a goofy one. It was a fun one to do. That's for sure. I forgot to water my herbs for a few days, and I checked up on them today, and they're all wilted, falling over and everything. I'm like, dude, it's only been a couple days. What happened? You guys aren't that resilient, huh? This is why I like cats, though. Low maintenance. Your herbs? Yeah, my herbs. Is that better? Dude. It's okay. Hopefully they'll perk back up. I think I watered them this morning, and my cilantro already popped back up. Like, it was like all wilted, falling over, but it's still green, right? But I watered it, and only in a few hours with some sunlight, it's starting to stand up again. Like, wee, I'm alive. I'm not good with plants. Yeah, herbs. How many shards do you have? I only have 27 ancients and like 2 voids. Hi, Lou. What's good? It's talking up my shards with that times 2 ancient shards coming up soon. How soon are we talking? Because both of my free-to-play accounts, I think they're around like 20, 30 each. So, crossing my fingers. 1 for good luck. Is that how you guys, scratch that gambit itch? Just rip 1 ancient shard for good luck every now and then. Just cause you never know, right? It could be. It could be the one. You're listening to heavy metal, right? No, actually, I'm listening to some Rihanna. Although I did go back and started listening to some Green Day the other day and 3 Days Grace. What am I doing? Here we go. Ba-ba. That's me with sacreds. You can never hold more than 20. Holding more than 20 sacreds is a lot. When I'm reaching around like 10, I'm just looking at the sacreds like, oh, I can't hold it in. Yeah, I have 22, but every 2 weeks I throw one for good luck and get Corvus. Is that a Lego? Is that a Lego? Oh no! I can't hold more than 0. Hey, Robert. True. Sacreds are really hard to hold. What was I doing on this one? I think I was doing hard. I don't remember. I went for the progressive for Ashma, 5 sacreds and nothing. Got Wukong, which is awesome, but Mikage doesn't want to come home. Dang. I mean, 5 sacreds isn't really that much, right? But getting Wukong is pretty insane for that many and not at times 2, right? Not bad, not bad. Military school for my boys. Damn, what? Where are you at on your baby account on Demon Lord? This is my baby account right here. I think we were doing like 3 key hard. I can't remember. Or was that normal? We made a video on it recently. I can't remember which is what. 15 times progressive on champs I don't need. Guess it's time to pull. Yeah, just cuz. You and me both though, Eric. I need Elfrig for Mikage. And I was like, shoo. I could have been on my main working on this progressive chance, but it's alright, you know? Who needs Lady Mikage anyways? She's so overrated. Thank you. Thanks for all the emotes. I don't even know how that works, but I'm seeing a bunch of them pop up. I appreciate it. I hear liking the stream helps us out a lot too. Wait, what do you mean though? Military school for your boys? Hoarding shards is so difficult in early game because we all want new shiny champions. I agree. Even like him though, right? The easier it is to get shards, the more often you want to pull, am I right? That is why we play hero collector games. Nah, I just pop a green. If I get a rare, it's a good sign. Dude, I get rares pretty frequently on this baby account in specific for, yeah, with the green shards, the mystery shards. How I remember it now, because I always mixed up mystery shards and ancient shards before, but I forgot who it was. But they pointed out how like mystery shards are like misery shards. So I was like, okay, yeah. My brain's got it now. Exactly. You don't even need the champs. You just want to pull for the dopamine shot. Exactly. We respect Mikage in the house. No, I know. It was just a joke. I'm just butthurt that I don't have Mikage yet, that's all. Mikage's amazing. Hi, Soul! Hello! I see you with the greenie, the green flame. They got to 260? Wait, so are your kids each playing on different devices together? Like they were teamed up together? Yeah, so I can do this like 3 key-ish. No, it does. Yeah. Aiko, that works. Thank you so much. That means a lot, because most people just skip it. I mean, I'm guilty of that too, right? where I don't have YouTube Premium, and I've been watching a lot more YouTube videos lately, a lot more like motivational stuff, life stuff, and just learning more about my business that I'm doing too, you know. But yeah, it's a lot of that, and I don't have YouTube Premium, so sometimes I sit there and watch through some of the ads too, and they're just buttload long. But sometimes, you know, I just watch maybe 10-15 seconds and then skip it. But every bit helps. Thank you. Guess who I did get on my other account? Susan! And dang, I can't use her everywhere. Only in Arena. Dude! What? I'm so jealous. Congratulations. Why? Why can you only use her in Arena? She doesn't shine anywhere else? Or, like, is viable? Gabe needs to step in and defend my girl Susan right now. Karen's workout art. Whoa. Well, I need to get back on that. I mean, at least now I've been walking a lot more, and then just like resistance bands and some dumbbells and stuff. Pretty lightweight work. It's not like I'm, you know, bodybuilding or anything. Logan says hi. Hi, Logan. Hello. Tell him I say hello and that I miss him. True, I don't know about the promo code when I first started, so I missed out on Wukong, so this is huge, but I'm so close for her. We both are, Eric. Soon. That's so unfortunate. I wish I could give you some of my Ashmas, or just one of them. I literally have maybe 4 of them. She just keeps coming for me, but Elfrig, zip. Nothing. It just feels like it's a weird thing with Raid, right? With how, like, if you pull certain champions, you just keep pulling them. Lots and lots of duplicates, but you can't get the ones that you've never gotten before. It just doesn't happen. It's like they're doing it on purpose. Fair. Same, I am 1 champ away from Mikage on my ult. The ult is on hiatus for Elva, and the 1 champ I need was on a progressive boost this week. Which one was it? I saw Elfrig on it too. I didn't see Ashma, but maybe that was one of the days that I didn't look at it. Like, where do you guys even go to look for the difference or the different progressive chance champions that are featured on that specific day? Because, like, it seems whenever that happens, the progressive chances, every day it just sort of rotates new ones. And I'm like Gabe, for example, he's like, yeah, can you pull on Saturday for me? Because I want those set of champions. I'm like, where do you even see that? How do you know that those are the champions that are going to be featured that day? Hey, Jean. Hello. What's good? CC's usually announce a couple days before. Oh, they got the insider information. I see. That makes sense. Not in the know. What do I... there's somebody that I was trying to max... Oh, this one right here. Upgrade. Ooh, I always hit the sell button. Thanks, Eric. Thank you. I got 3 Elfrigs, even yeah, let's do a trade. See, that's what I'm talking about, right? Eric, there's just something weird going on in the back. Increase champion level 3 times. Oh yeah, on my baby free-to-play account, I logged in for High Katoon. Have I built her out yet? No, I should probably do it as soon as possible, though. She'll help me out a lot in Arena, at least. Because, I don't think I have a speed lead right now. Unfortunately. Where do I see that? Arena. Yeah, I was just doing it. Yeah, I don't have one right now. Went bouldering again today and did my first American equivalent of V10, I think. I don't... What? Like rock climbing? Oh gosh. Katoon's the goat. Oh yeah, 100%. So glad that we all get it. I'm sorry, Barry. What? Let me change this really quick. I think I can only do hard right now. 2 stars. We'll do that. Never mind, I'll I'm sorry. Hold on. I gotta switch my own playlist. It's bring your own music day, okay? I have no music playing, so you guys have to bring your own. I'll chill on some 3 days grace. Yeah, is bouldering like a strongman thing? It probably is. Perry's pretty dang strong. I mean, bouldering, hands are screwed. Are you just throwing rocks? Like boulders? Or are you going rock climbing? You know? Like that's like the only 2 things that would make sense to me. It's like free climbing. Are you trying to die? What? What? What do it? Perry, you're not like strapped in or anything? Yeah, you get those parries, those boulders. Who? Hi, fallen angel. Stop. No. The only thing I free climb are the stairs and I still get nervous. It's true. I trip all the time walking upstairs. Thank God I don't trip walking downstairs though. Although this one time I nearly passed out at the top of the stairs. I thought it meant rolling home when drunk bouldering. How would that hurt your... Yeah, I didn't think that it would be something like that. It had to do something with hands, you know? Yeah, but that's great though. I don't know what V10 is though. V8 though, the veggie drink. So something to do with one of my first cars that I had in Acura. I think it had a V8. I bet Karen even trips in her sleep. Dude, every single day I end up hurting myself somehow because I'm so gosh darn clumsy. And like my skin's really sensitive. I scar really easily too. So it's just I have scratches, bruises that just last forever. Like months and months. Oh, it's a difficulty, I see. Oh, let me look this up really quick. Acura what is it? RSX? Acura RSX. Oh, it's a cute little thing. Yeah, but the Acura, the one and only Acura that I had, it was like a 99. Or no, was it a 99 or was it a little older than me? It could have been a little older than the 99. I don't remember. I know the Honda Civic hatchback that I had was a 96 or a 97. But it was a 4-door, and it didn't last very long. It was a hand-me-down. And within, like, the first few months, my doors stopped opening. So whenever I had passengers, my back doors wouldn't open. And whenever I had passengers, like, I would drive some of my friends to school, they'd have to, like, go in from the front and climb to the back. My back doors wouldn't open, and there's just so many, dude. It was just so many issues. It ended up sinking a lot of money into it, trying to fix it, and eventually it was just a toss. I just want a Toyota Celica Supra, the 80s. So I'm like a big fan of hatchbacks, right? You know, they got a big booty, looking kind of wide. The wider they are, the meaner they are. You know, a little cute, quirky. but recently, yeah, it's just whenever I see Honda Civic hatchbacks, I'm like, oh, look at that! It looks so nice, especially the deep blue, you know, with the black rims. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. I love the quirky little hatchback cars, but recently, if you don't know what they are, look it up. It's like a Lexus, I think UX 250H, and there's a newer model too, which is like a 300H. It's a hybrid, but it resembles a little bit of a Honda Civic hatchback, just a little meaner, I guess. It looks nice. I think that's like something I would want to shoot for. That's actually cool, you think? Bunch of car people in here, I dig it. I'm not. I'm just yapping away at the little things that I do know. Yeah, the UH is so... Dude, I just don't like the... Because if you look at some of the models, hey, maybe the 2019, 2020, 2021, and then 22, they have like this weird black plasticky trim on the wheel wells. I don't like that, but I think the 23 and above end up having it like match the color of the car instead of that weird plasticky. Like, it's just like, looks a little weird. You own a Hellcat. Is that a truck? Hellcat. Oh, that's definitely not a truck. I'm so sorry. Karen used to street race confirmed. No, I don't. I had a car. One of my first cars was like a known car that's used for street racing. My Honda hatchback that was like a 96, but mine was just base. Like, it wasn't modded or anything. And I named her Carla. Is that my bad? That's a cool looking car. I'm so sorry. I disrespected your car like that. Oh no. I know, and good to freaking see you, man. It's been forever. How are you? How's life treating you? Karen seems more like a drifter. Yeah, drifting myself into a ditch because of black ice or something. No, I drive, I sit very straight, 2 hands on the wheels, right? I drive like a grandma, like at most 5 miles per hour above the speed limit. That's it. Need for Speed action. No. Look, I have one void shard. Squish that cut behind. Oh! Wait, which one? The cat? This one. Or my actual cat? Squish! You got this! You got this! Good luck. I hope it's an epic. The one pull that you do. Oh, man. I don't know. Racing seems like such a dangerous hobby. Or could you even call that a lifestyle, being a street racer? Life's been fine, just like missing your streams for some reason every time. I'm an hour too late. Oh no. It's okay. Thank you so much for making it. I honestly thought you were maybe just taking a break from, social media, raid in general. Fellhound? Ooh, is that on your alt or anything? Fellhound, the little doggy good for campaign? Let's go. Congrats. Not bad for a 1 pull, right? Too bad I wasn't like Cold Heart or Painkeeper. Still good though. Hey Warsoul, hello. Hi Michael, and good luck at Raid Shadow Legends and happy raiding. You too. Racing sounds stressful. It does. You know what I don't get? Is when somebody's just going like 20, 30 miles per hour, but their car is like so loud. I'm like, what's going on? Why is that guy so loud? We're not even going fast. He's literally going 20 miles per hour and it's like, vroom, vroom. That I don't understand. Oh no. Did you go for this fusion? For the Void Champion or Balara the Lost Poisoner guy? Or what was the other one? Was it Gracchus or something? There were like so many events back to back. In my country, they made a law so if your car is too loud because of attachments, you get a fine. Good. Good. No, my grandma's sister's old cars. On purpose. The model of the Hellcat is SRT Hellcat or Grumman F6F Hellcat. It looks really cool. Yeah. You know, another car that looks really cool is, or are, Jeeps. It's like, oh, I think it's a Rubicon that I just saw yesterday. I would never want one. It's just a novelty. You know, I think it's really cool to look at and spot out and about. But I would never want to own one. But it just looks like a toy car blown up. So cute. I went for Balar Path. Oh, no. I didn't go. In coolness, nothing beats a 67 Ford Mustang. Mustangs are cool. The older ones, right? Didn't you see the first guy in Doom Tower? He had 5 Fellhounds and he's the best score. No. No, I did not see that. I don't look at leaderboards too often, but I also wonder, like, how good his gear is, right? To a certain extent, I feel like if you just have a buttload of great gear, you can make any mediocre champion amazing. Or just work. I don't know. Because the opposite can be said, right? Like if you have like amazing champions and just absolute trash gear, you can't really feel out their full kit. I think we're good here. I'm not gonna trash anything I don't want right now. So we're good here too. Yeah, the older ones are gorgeous. Absolutely, but I will not try to pretend to know what I'm talking about and tell you which ones. I just think they look cool. So you're like, oh, hey, you know, that looks neat. But for me, like, the smaller the car, the goofier it is, the quirkier it is, the more likely I will like it. Alright, I'll do some more. I need some food champions. The huge. Oh yes, you're King Gallic? You'd be a Miata girl for sure? What? There was this other car. I always forget its name. What the is it? Perry, you were there for the conversation, but I'm pretty sure Broku was too. And it used to be my dream car. It's like a 2-door, very small, almost, it's not like that cube car, but it kind of looks like it, just curved in the back a little bit. It was so goofy. Why do you rank up chickens outside of tournament / fusion? Cause this is my baby free-to-play account. And yeah, I feel like getting champions to 60 is pretty dang important, but I don't know. Do I really wait that long? Or not that long, but just have everything built up and just wait until a tournament and stuff? I'm not really a min-maxer in that sense. But yeah, this is my baby free-to-play alt account, which only has 2 level 60s. No, you don't. You don't remember. My most wanted champion is Geo or Venomage. Venomage is awesome. I got Venomage on my main. So, no need for Frozen Banshee now, but Geo, yeah, I really wanted Geo. People account don't send any money. No, yeah, yeah, and I'm not gonna do any fusions anytime soon, right? This account's like level 40 something now. So, if anything, yeah, I should do it during the tournaments more so, but fusions, Who is that? A Kentum. I've never waited for tournaments for doing stuff. That's why I'm broke. But You've also been playing for like 50 years. No, I'm kidding. But you're having fun with it, right? While we're crying because we're broke because we make stupid decisions. The cat in Skinwalker. I have to look it up. I don't know who that is. Who the is a void champion? Why don't I use him? Because I don't. He looks so cool. Oh, he's a poisoner. 5-star demon lord, 4.5-star in Hydra, 5-star for dragon, 5-star for spider. Whoa. Yeah, simple answer. Why don't I have him? Or why don't I use him? Because I don't have him. He's so cool. What? As long as one doesn't use energy refills outside of events. Yeah, I have 700 overfilled energy right now because I haven't been playing too much the past few days. I mean, free-to-play accounts don't spend any money at all, I mean. Yeah. Which I don't. Not on this account. That's what it is. That's what it is. I don't know what you get for your referral codes when someone gets to 50, but that Tuhanarak alt from a couple months back should be there in a day or two. How do you like that account so far, though, Dash? Thank you so much again for using one of my referral codes. I appreciate it. But yeah, how are you enjoying it? That's the real question. Are you going to continue after 50? Ninja is your HP burner. Must be nice to have Ninja. Supreme Gallic is always my HP burner. My HP burner on my main account, though, is Chronam. It's just using your resources properly. It's not min-maxing by any means. I mean, it kind of is. You know? But, again, right, like, what else am I supposed to do with my energy now that it's over-capped? Because, you know, people say, too, it's kind of a waste if you just, like, I have 700 energy just from logins and stuff, right? Right now, I didn't use any energy refills. Some people say that you should save that for fusions and you can save up to, like, 16,000 or whatever and just wait around for a fusion to come. But then the other side is like, well, you're also wasting all of that energy that you could be using on a day-to-day basis, still progressing your account a bit more. And this account is so early on that it's like, okay, you know, I could have been progressing a bit more too, working on campaign, my other missions and stuff. I only have 260s anyways. Is it really ideal for me to wait up until a tournament to progress my account further on a really early account? Yeah, it's campaign or Minotaur. I have 5k energy. I'm too lazy to spend any. I was best to save up for fusion so that way gems can be used for anything you want. Extra energy for masteries, which I only do on CVC days. Yeah, I usually save all my gems though for fusions. And then I keep the energy refills in my mailbox for fusions too. Why are you farming 12.6 wait, instead of 12.3? Somebody was like, I was farming 12.3 because it's better money, right? And then somebody else was like, well, a few people said that you should be doing 12.6 because it's better just straight up XP. Like, but I need both! I have over 90,000 energy on both account of mines. Dang! Yeah, I've been knowing that, Hectic, where 12.3 because the shields sell for more. But then people are like, well, you're wasting your energy. It's like you can never do anything right. Isn't that 12.3 Nightmare? No, somebody was saying, like, hard. 12.6 Brutal is the best? Yeah, but I don't think I can do that, on this account yet. He just dies. Yeah, I know. It's not. 12-3 hard or brutal. That's usually what I did. Or like yeah, that's usually what I did. Up until like maybe last week, I changed to 12-6. 12-6 is better XP, 12-3 is silver. Yes. Yes. I've been a 12-3 farmer forever. It works well enough. Yeah, it's just fine, right? Do you have counterattack for all allies? On my main, I do Skull Crusher. Well, all allies except for him. And then let me think. Anything else? No. On this one, I have ally attack. What's his name? Longbeard. There we go. Counterattack is good for Banshee. Too bad I don't have it. Not with the pair. Well, the topic then was XP, but I always farm 12-3 for extra silver. True. I'll swap after this. Hey, Joe, what's good? Good to see you streaming. Good to see you here. Thanks for taking the time to stop by. Thank you. Yeah, I'm back in hard right now. I can try. See if he's good enough to farm brutal yet. Yeah, I think I was struggling for silver when I was newer, and I told 12-3 was best for that, so that's where I've been farming and never changed. You're telling me that's where I was farming too, for basically everything, up until last week, because they were like, yeah, just straight XP, no 12-6. I was like, okay. I don't really need silver since my daily gets some dungeon duns. Go to spider. Oh, yeah, that's some good. Wait, I can! Can I? Oh, it hurts! Oh! Yes! I can do it! Alright, let me do the super raid then. I just wanted to see I can make it. How's raid treating you? It's going well. I'm tempted to do one summon just cause. Somebody else is like, yeah, you know, sometimes once in a while you get an itch, just rip one open, scratch the itch. So I'm kind of tempted to do that, but ×2 for the ancients are coming up soon, so I've heard, so we should just wait. Dude, dopamine itch, dude, it's not even gonna be a dopamine hit though. I wish. What was that, Magic the Gathering? I've never played that. Ancient Shards are you YOLO a tenor of voice and get the rare tags hard? Dude, that sucks. Okay, maybe. My HP burn specialist is Galic's brother or dad. Whoever the frick Artak is supposed to... Yeah, he kind of looks like it, right? He does. It's the same model, basically. I noticed a lot of that in Raid, where they just use the same like character model and then just build on top of it. Maybe change the skin color, add some glow. Boom, another champion. No, you should open a sacred in that case. I don't think I even have a sacred on this. I should check my other account if I have a sacred yet. Hold on, let me look. Dirty little secret. I don't have one. My only other sacred I can get if I finish Nightmare. That's so far. Okay, hold on. let me check. Karen free to play. Let's go to this one and see. I own Rhodos. Ooh, the Groom? A great legendary champion. He looks cool too. Magic the Gathering was such a money sink, but the first time I destroyed a full table was some Phyrexian obliterators. They look like alien xenomorphs, so love them. What? Yeah, I think I went to a convention, a gaming convention not too long ago. I think it was it early? Yeah, it was earlier this year. And there was a table of a bunch of Magic the Gathering players, and they were just, you know, doing stuff. And I was trying to like snoop a little bit off in the distance, like I didn't know what they were doing, but I was curious. At that time, I was just a filthy MMO player. You know, I played BDO, Throne and Liberty. No, I don't. I don't have anything. Oh boy. Let's see, I already got it from that too. There's no way. Oh, that sucks. I don't have a sacred. Yeah. Really? Adam, do you play too? Did you see the new challenge account Vulcan Raid started with Tholin? No. No. You will get Wixwell. You know who I want? Knew it. I wish I was in Indiana over the weekend. If you were! My gosh. But it's so big though. I don't even know where you would have been. Actually, it's like thunderstorming here in Indiana. There's some pretty nasty storms right now. I don't think you want to be here. And let me tell you, I don't know what's wrong with Indiana, but they don't have their systems set up right. And if we just get an itty bitty amount of rain, you can see just like water sitting everywhere. It just doesn't have any place to flow properly, you know, to drain properly. It just rains a little bit and there's just like flooding warnings and stuff. And what the heck? All right, I'll just do one. Just one. Just one. Whoa. So are you guys cool? Wait, in a cool place? That ain't fair and burning. Let me see how it is. 80 degrees right now and raining. That's kind of hot. For 80 degrees Fahrenheit. It's just 110 ball. As long as you don't tell on me, it depends. Depends if this one is an epic or not. Oh, I forgot to squeeze. Squeeze! It's not. Okay, we're good. I don't need to blow my shards. There you go, Dune Strider. What in the chicken? What is this? Turkey. 80 degrees freedom. Yeah, freedom units. The silly units that make no sense anywhere else in the world. I mean, honestly, it doesn't even make sense here. Ooh, I have some keys. Anything else? What was I doing? Booties. 80s in Celsius? I think you're dead in 80s in Celsius. Here, let me look. 80 Fahrenheit. What is it, like 20 or something? Oh yeah, 26. 80 degrees Fahrenheit is 26 degrees Celsius. Dune Strider all cheeked up for someone. 80 degrees Fahrenheit, cloudy here. Where are you from? Where are you from? I don't want to collect that yet. Okay, I already did my daily, so we're good. 55 in Kuwait. Oh, wait, I didn't even check in yet? For shame. I need to do more arena runs. $80 here too? Dang. Where are you from again, Dash? Yeah. Did you guys do it too? Just one ancient shard to scratch the Gamba itch? Ohio? Wait, we're neighbors. Hey, neighbor. I actually spent most of my life in Minnesota, like 20-some years. And then I moved down to Florida for a couple of years. Too humid. I couldn't do it. My asthma, like I literally couldn't breathe there. So then after that, we went to Texas and back to Minnesota. Wait, hold on. No. Minnesota and then to Texas. And now I'm in Indiana. Why? Because my family was like, hey, it's time for you to live close to us again. I'm like, fine. So my grandparents are coming here. My mom's the one who picked out Indiana. I'm like, look, you guys are getting a little grayer, a little more fragile. Why don't you come to Texas? Then you don't have to deal with snow. But no, it's too hot for them. I'm like, you guys are literally from Vietnam, and it's like 120 degrees Fahrenheit there. How is Texas too hot? Oh! Wait, hold on. Vagabond? Wait, I did a Sacred God Grinch? I'm kind of jealous. I'm kind of jealous. You look so goofy. I want the panda guys who I want. Good afternoon from Maine. Good afternoon, Brandon. Hello. I'm in Texas. Did you like it? I loved it there. I was in Dallas-Fort Worth area. So I was there for, I think, 3 years before I moved to Indiana this past April. Yeah, 2 times summon next week, and now we can't summon anymore, okay? Guys, we have to hold each other accountable, save our ancients. All right, we're going to be so much more happier with all the epics and the legendaries, right? We're totally going to get legendaries with them. Yeah. Yeah, Fort Worth is about as south as I went in Texas. I always wanted to go down just to see, take a look-sees, a little peek-sees at Houston and stuff. And I was like, yeah, it's too far. There was a, what, 6-7 hour drive? When am I going to be back on my main? I think in like 3 days is when the revival pass should kick in. Right? But I'm contemplating if I should just wait the 30 days or not. Because there's a lot of people that are saying, yeah, it's straight up just 21 days. And that's what I believe it is. Right? And I'll wait a couple more days just in case, a little buffer room. But then other people that say it's 30, you know, they waited the 30 just because they were unsure. So do I want to be on the careful side or just say heck it? Yeah. Yeah, big. I would probably die there. I'll keep dreaming, Perry. I've been dreaming about it. Dude, I don't know why, but the past 2 weeks, every single night, I cannot just have a full night's rest. Like, I always wake up 2 to 3 times, and it's just my head just won't stop. You know, I'm thinking too much. If you're not bored by your free-to-play, then wait for 30. Why not? I think I would just miss out on Lemony C, maybe? I have to double check, which doesn't really matter, you know? It's whatever. But yeah, I'm not bored of my free-to-plays at all. I'm chilling. Actually, I'm having more fun on the free-to-play. Little pain didn't kill anybody, right? Remember shipping for basic training left Buffalo, New York with freezing rain. So I had on a winter parka, landed in Dallas-Fort Worth, and everybody looked at me all crazy. Yeah. What the heck? That happened to me too. When I was living in Florida, and I flew back to Minnesota to visit my family, but I literally had like a sundress on. I didn't own any more coats anymore, so I just had like a zip-up sweatshirt, right? So I went back to Minnesota, and it was just freezing. I was freezing my butt off. Just stop thinking forehead. It's, oh, 3 head. Yeah, I wish I could just like turn it off. Yeah. Free-to-play alt accounts are fun when you get to play with champs you've never used on your main account. Yeah, like Freya. right? Fergus, Supreme Gallic, Man-Eater. Who else? Vizier. Oh, I've been loving Vizier on my bigger free-to-play account. I don't want to confuse people too much, so I've been sticking to one free-to-play account only for my videos. But the Karen F2P has Freya, Man-Eater, and Vizier. But, like, Vizier, he just keeps all of those debuffs going. Like, my lord. It just never goes away the whole time. The whole time, he's just extending the entire thing. I already did this. Yeah. In my dreams. And tonight, girl, it's only... Oh, hold on. This one. There we go. My relatives from Texas think we're nuts in Minnesota because we're wearing shorts and going swimming when it's 65 degrees up. Dude, that's what I'm saying, right? But like 30 to 60 degrees is usually my comfy. Like, I want that type of weather all the time. I don't know where I have to move for that at all. It is so good. I'm almost about to get Cronam. He's like a mini ninja. I wish I had ninja, man. You guys are so lucky. Vizier is underrated. I use him in my Ultra Nightmare clan boss team. Oh, do you really? He just carries me through Brutal right now on my free-to-play, but I made it to Brutal a lot faster. Kings! Missing the TFT before bed for a full night's rest? You're right. You're right. TFT is great in that sense. You know, if you're having a rough time falling asleep, just whip open TFT on your phone and boom, you'll probably fall asleep mid-game. Just wake up with a dead phone or a burning hot device on your chest. Come to Siberia. I think I'll die there, no? Ninja does insane damage. More insane than Thor, but they probably play different roles, right? Is Thor just a straight up nuker? I like the stuffies. Max, and then she can go. Sacrifice! Yes. Am I close? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, not really. It's alright. After this, ooh. Who does 60 next? Frozen Banshee finally? Or, maybe a support, because somebody was like, yeah, Frozen Banshee can wait a little longer since she's a specialist. I could do a support first. I've woken up to a burning phone one too many times. I think I still have TFT installed on my phone, yeah. Who's the best rare in your opinion, or the one that you like the most? I mean, it's gotta be her for now, Frozen Banshee. I don't... who else? I mean, Painkeeper. Painkeeper's another rare that's awesome. Cold Heart's another rare that's amazing, but I've never gotten Cold Heart before. I've heard many great things about her, right? Fellhound for campaigns. Then what else is a rare that's nice? Kale, but Kale's like Starbucks, you know? He's just so overly used, and it's just the basic everybody, you know? So it's like I just try to pretend he doesn't exist sometimes. Oh, Bellower, yeah. What about Metal Shaper? I haven't used Metal Shaper yet, but I got a 6-star soul for him, and y'all were telling me he's really good for Scarab or something. No, I know I do. I love Kale. He's very good. He's very good, but like having so many accounts or starting so many alts, I'm just like, oh, I'm just so sick of his face. When I want variety, right? That's where I find the fun in alt accounts, is just playing champions that I don't have on another account. So to have like Kale carry me in every single freaking account, I'm like, god dang it. You know what I mean? Aethel is so much. Wait, really? I haven't tried out the other starters yet. Aethel and the elf girl. Kale's great. He's fantastic. He's a carry, but it's boring. That's what I'm trying to get at. Kale's a good starter, but he's easily replaced. Yeah, Soulbound. Oh, what about the other one? It's like a barbarian female rare. War Maiden? I think. Barbarian. Yeah, War Maiden. Heard good things about War Maiden too. Yeah. She needs more clothes though. Soulbound is a stun set built at 75% crit. Chef's kiss. I'll never get sick of Madman's face. Are you sure it's his face? A Baldicary is goated. I've never built out a Baldicary before. War Maiden has fallen off. Really? Oh, what about Eris? Oh, the other one is Elhain, right? For the other third starter. Well, actually fourth, because you can get Gallic too. Oh, how could I forget Reliquary Tender? Yeah. Yeah, she's another good rare. Oh my gosh. I actually feel so bad that I forgot about her. Anything else? Let me look. Are any of them good in the Banner Lords? The rares? I think we already looked at High Elves. What about Sacred Order? Rare. I've seen Word Priest here and there. Used. Templar. I watched a Hell Hades video on, I think it was like Templar soloing Bommel. Val is used for some things. Like what? I've heard Eris is good if you have Demetha. I don't have Demetha. Yeah, I heard that too. I don't have Demetha either. Demetha's a void champion that somebody told me to like always look out for, right? I just never had her. We can dream, I think. We already looked at barbarians. Ogren? No, these are epics. Rocktooth, early on, someone was telling me that if you don't have any other options, he's okay for, whatchamacallit, heal reduction. And then y'all were saying Bellower. Bellower's great as well. When in doubt, 5 Iron Gear Grinder is a reviver. Oh! Bye! Oh, we'll see you around. Yeah, we'll see you around. Thanks so much for stopping by. I gotta head out soon too. My mother finally came back from out of town, and I gotta visit her and stuff since, you know, she had all that stuff, the being hospitalized and whatnot a few months ago. Now she's finally going through her surgery. I think it's like the 22nd. Yeah, so 2 more days. So I'm trying to give her a little, you know, pick me up. This is a little scary. Bellower best in this faction, hands down. Is that so? I hope she's doing well. Yeah, I mean, she was just stabilized enough, you know, to go back to work and stuff. But in the long run, she's gotta get surgery. Otherwise, it's gonna get worse. So, you know, we have it scheduled for 2 days. And then she'll be out of commission for like 2-3 weeks or so to heal up. Good thing I live 2 blocks away from her, right? I have 800 gems to spend Master Scroll, but I don't know who to give it. Martyr from Sacred Order and Helicap from Demon Spawn. I don't know anything about Martyr, but I've heard Helicat's name thrown around. I would say that one. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today. It was great to catch up with everybody. I appreciate everyone who stopped by. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Take it easy. All right. Life may throw you lemons or throw lemons at you, but you know what we do? We cut them up, squeeze them, and drink them. Bye, Twigs. Bye, Andre, Mike. Perry, bye-bye. Bye, Gabe. Bye, Kings. We cry because we get the lemon juice in our eyes. Bye, Big. Oh, bye, Hectic. Bloody, thanks for being first. Row, have a good one. Unknown, good catching you finally. Bye, Adam. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you guys next week.